Okay, today we'll try to see about linear or arithmetic sequence. Okay, so first of all, what does mean sequence? Just sequence is an arrangement of numbers with some patterns. Okay, sequence የምንለው በሆነ pattern ወይ increase ወይ decrease እያደረገ የሚሄድ ምንድነው ባለው sequence ይባላል። The formal definition of sequence is the function whose domain is the set of natural number or positive integer. That is, the mapping is this one, okay? The function which can map, okay, from natural number to, that's a codomain, okay? That is, the mapping is from natural, that is, an input is natural number, output ደግሞ ወይም ደግሞ this one እነኚህ ምንድን ናቸው? እነኚህ this is terms of the sequence ናቸው። okay? terms of the sequence ናቸው ማለት ነው። okay? that means first term አሁን n1 ሲሆን a1 ወይም ደግሞ የመጀመሪያ ተርም ይሆናል። እዚህ ጋር ቫልዩ ነው የምናገኘው። so the mapping is just from natural ዶሜኑ ናቹራል ነምበር የሆነ ወይም ደግሞ ፖዚቲቭ ኢንቲጀር የሆነ ምንድነው ባለው sequence ይባላል። so there are different types of sequence. okay, so from that part we will try to see about linear or arithmetic sequence እናያለን። so linear or arithmetic sequence is it's the type of sequence in which the difference between each consecutive term is constant. linear ወይም ደግሞ arithmetic sequence የምንለው the difference between each consecutive term ተከታታይ ተርሞች ዲፍረንሳቸው ኮንስታንት የሆነ for example that is let's say a1 a2 a3 a4 a5 like this one up to an. This is the terms of the sequence. Let's say this one the terms of the sequence. So this sequence are said to be arithmetic sequence or linear sequence when the difference between each consecutive term is constant. That means a2 minus a1 is equal to d, and a3 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2 is equal to d. a4 minus a3 is equal to d. እንደዚህ የሚቀጥል ከሆነ again a5 minus a4 is equal to d, like this, and continue, and an minus 1 is equal to d የሚሆን ከሆነ it's called arithmetic sequence እንላለን። so from this one let's find the general formula for finding the nth terms of the given sequence. okay, now from this one a2 minus a1 is equal to d. That is a2 is equal to a1 plus d ይሆናል። again from this one this implies a3 is equal to a2 plus d, right? a3 is equal to a2 plus d, and this implies a2 means a1 plus d. I can replace this one over this one. That is a1 plus d plus d. a1 plus d a2 ማለት a1 plus d ነው ያለ። This is the same with a1 plus 2d. That means a3 is equal to a1 plus 2d. Again from this one a4 is equal to a3 plus d, and a3 means a1 plus 2d. This is equal to a1 plus 2d plus d. This is the same with a1 plus 3d. okay, let me add one. That is from this one a5 minus a4 is equal to d. This implies a5 is equal to a4 plus d. This is the same with a4 means a1 plus 3d, a1 plus 3d plus d, which is the same with a1 plus 4d. Now let's generalize it. a2 a1 plus d, a3 a1 plus 2d, a4 a1 plus 3d, a5 a1 plus 4d. From this one, an or the nth term ምንድን ነው የሚሆነው? a1 that is look a1 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 is constant. So a1 plus look when is it እዚህ ጋር ሁለት ሲሆን እዚህ ጋር አንድ ነው። እዚህ ጋር 3 2 over this one 4 3 5 4. If it is n, that is an is equal to that is n minus 1 ይሆናል ማለት ነው። n minus 1 into d. This one is the general for finding the nth terms of arithmetic or linear sequence. So እኛውን በደንብ ያዙ። that is seriously a2 is equal to a1 plus d ነው። a3 a1 plus 2d ነው። a4 a1 plus 3d ነው። a5 a1 plus 4d because 5 ሲሆን 4 ይሆናል። 6 ቢሆን ነው 5 ነው የሚሆነው። አንድ n ሲሆን n minus 1 times d ይሆናል። This one is the general formula for finding the nth terms ወይም ደግሞ nth terms of the given arithmetic sequence. This one is the አንደኛው ፎርሙላ ይሄ ነው። Okay, let me add one formula, another way for finding the general formula for finding the nth terms of arithmetic sequence. When you say linear, okay, for example, when you are asked what does mean linear function, it is defined by this one to have these forms. F of x is equal to ax plus b, where a comma b is an element of real number and a different from 0. The x ምንድናት variable ናት፣ a እና b constant number ናቸው። This one is linear function because it is linear. The degree is 1 and its graph is straight line. Linear sequence it do have the same form of this one. Okay, nth terms of the sequence በዚህ ፎርም ነው ያለው። ስለዚህ let's say fx የምንልበትን ቦታ let's say tn where n is the nth terms of the given arithmetic sequence. So tn is equal to an plus b ይሆናል። The nth terms of any arithmetic sequence will have the form of an plus b. It will have this form. So from this one, how can we get a and b? A and b እንዴት እናገኛለን ነው። So for example, when we are asked to find t1 means the first terms of arithmetic sequence. 1 times a is a itself, a plus b ይሆናል። t2 means that is the second term, that's 2 times a plus b, 2a plus b. Again, let's say t3 is equal to 3a plus b. t4 ከተባል 4a plus b እንደዚህ ይቀጥልና ኦኬ እንዲህ ይቀጥልና let's say tn nth ተርሙ ምን አይነት ፎርም ነው ያለው? an plus b ፎርም። ስለዚህ ይሄንን ኢኩዌሽን ለማግኘት nth ተርሙ ለማግኘት a እና b ማግኘት ይጠበቅብናል። ስለዚህ a እና b እንዴት ነው የምናገኘው? If it's arithmetic sequence, the difference between two consecutive terms is constant ነው ብለናል። That means t2 minus t1, t3 minus t2, t4 minus t3, tn minus tn minus 1 እኩል ናቸው። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ዲን እንፈልግ እስቲ። እዚህ ጋር t2 minus t1 ይሄንን ብንወስድ t2 minus t1 that is 2a plus b minus a plus b ይሄን ስንቀንሰው 2a minus a ራሱ ይሆናል፣ b minus b 0 ይሆናል። t3 the third term minus the second term t2 that is 3a minus 2a is a, b minus b is 0, that is ይሄን እናገኛለን። t4 minus t3 fourth term minus third term 4a minus 3a is a. And it means from this one ምንድነው ኮንክሉድ የምናደርገው? a is equal to the first difference. First difference. A is the first difference and A plus B is the first term. A plus B is equal to the first term. So from this one, A እና B እናገኛለን. So Tn is equal to An plus B, which is the general form or the nth terms of form, the arithmetic sequence. So based on this one, let's do it an exercise by using two formulas. Okay, an example is this one. Okay, find the nth terms of the sequence 18, 11, 4, minus 3, minus 10 እያለ ይቀጥላል። እዚህ ጋር መጀመሪያ ምንድን ነው? ምን አይነት ሲኩዌንስ ነው? አርትሜቲክ ሲኩዌንስ ነው? ኳድራቲክ ሲኩዌንስ ነው ወይስ ኩቢክ ሲኩዌንስ ነው? አርትሜቲክ ሲኩዌንስ ከሆነ ፈርስት ዲፍረንሱ ኮንስታንት ነው የሚሆነው። እሱ ነው ቼክ ማድረግ ያለብን። እንግዲህ አሁን 18 11 4 minus 3 minus 3 እያለ ይቀጥላል። ስለዚህ ኮመን ዲፍረንስ እዚህ ጋር 11 ሲቀነስ 18 ኔጌቲቭ 7 ነው። 4 ሲቀነስ 11 ኔጌቲቭ 7 ነው። አጌን ዲስ ዋን minus 3 minus 4 minus 7። ስለዚህ the common difference is constant። መጀመሪያ ላይ ነው ኮመን ዲፍረንስ ያገኘነው። መጀመሪያ ላይ ኮመን ዲፍረንስ ካገኘን the sequence is arithmetic ወይም ደግሞ linear sequence ይባላል። So the general formula for finding the nth terms of the arithmetic sequence is, okay, an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So one is the first formula, አንደኛ ፎርሙላ ይሄ ነው። So a1 18 ነው። 18 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 7. So this is the same with 18 plus minus 7 times n is minus 7n. Negative times negative is positive plus 7 ይሆናል። This is the same with 18 minus 7n plus 7. That is 18 plus 7 is 25 is equal to 25 minus 7n, which is the same with minus 7n plus 25. That is an. nth ተርሙ ለመፈለግ ምንድነው የትኛው ፎርሙላ እንጠቀመው? minus 7n plus 25 እንጠቀማለን። ፎር ኤግዛምፕል እዚህ ጋር አሁን ፈርስት ተርሙ 18 ነው። ዛት ሚንስ a1ን ብንጠይቀው ከዚህ ጋር አሁን a20 a15 ልንጠይቅ እንችላለን። ግን ቼክ ለማድረግ a1ን ብንቼክ ብናደርግ አሁን a1 is equal to minus 7 into 1 plus 25. This is the same with minus 7 plus 25 which is equal to 80. እዚህ ትክክል ነው ማለት ነው። So the nth term ምንድነው የሚሆነው ማለት ነው? minus 7n plus 25. This one is the first method. The second method ደግሞ ምንድነው የምናደርገው? Just the general formula for arithmetic sequence or linear sequence is Tn is equal to an plus b ነው። ስለዚህ an plus b where a is different from 0 and a and b is the constant number ነው። ስለዚህ አሁን a እና b እንዴት ነው የምናገኘው ነው? ባለፈው ፎርሙላውን ግሩፕ ባደረግነው ወይ so a is equal to first difference. A is equal to first difference. That is first difference ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? ከዚህ ላይ ከ11 ላይ 18 ወይም ደግሞ 4 ላይ 11 ወይም ደግሞ ከኔጌቲቭ 3 ላይ 4ን ቀንሰን የምናገኘው ነው። So when we subtract 11 minus 18 is equal to minus 7. a1 minus 7 ነው። The other one is ሌላው ምንድን ነው? a plus b is equal to first term ብለናል። The first term. That means a plus b, the first term is 18. So this is the same with a negative 7 ናት minus 7 plus b is equal to 18 ይሆናል። This is the same way this implies okay b is equal to 18 ወደዛ ትራንስፈር ስናደርግ plus 7 which is equal to 25 ይሆናል። So from this one okay from this one a is equal to -7, b is equal to 25, that is tn is equal to n plus b, which is equal to a is -7n plus b is 25. ስለዚህ nth ተርሙ በዚህኛው way an plus b እናደርጋለን። a is -7 b is 25 minus 7n plus 25 በዚህኛው way ማግኘት እንችላለን ወይ ደግሞ ጀነራል ፎርሙላ መጠቀም መስራት እንችላለን። let me add one example based on this one. b 4 7 10 4 7 10 13 16 እያለ ይቀጥላል። ስለዚህ general formula for this one is an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. This is the same with a1 is 4 plus n minus 1 into d ደግሞ 7 ሲቀነስ 4 3 ነው። 10 ሲቀነስ 7 3 ነው። 13 ሲቀነስ 10 3 ነው። ኮመን ዲፈረንሱ 3. So this is the same with 4 plus 3n minus 3 እናደርጋለን. This is the same with 4 minus 3 is 1, that is 3n plus 1. This is the nth term for the sequence 4 7 10 13 16 ይቀጥላል። So a1 ብንባል አሁን አንድ ሪፕሌስ ማድረግ ነው። 3 ባዘ በ1 3 ነው። ሲደመር 1 4 ይሆናል። a2 ብንባል 3 ባዘ በ2 6 ነው። 6 ሲደመር 1 7 ይሆናል። a50 a100 ብንባል ይሄኛውን ፎርሙላ ተጠቅመን ነው የምንሰራው። በሁለተኛው ቴክኒክ ደግሞ ምንድነው የምናደርገው? tn is equal to an plus b. So the general formula for arithmetic or linear sequence, and from this one where a is equal to first difference and a plus b is equal to first third. እችኛውን ፎርሙላ ነው የምንጠቀመው። that is ስለዚህ this implies a is equal to first difference ማለት 7 ሲቀነስ 4 ወይም ደግሞ 10 ሲቀነስ 7 is 3. Again from this one a plus b is equal to first term. a plus b is equal to the first term is 4. So we can get a which is 3. 3 plus b is equal to 4. Then b is equal to 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. There. So tn is equal to an plus b, that is a is 3 plus b is 1. ስለዚህ ተመሳሳይ መልስ ነው የምናገኘው። እዚህ ጋር 3n plus 1 እዚህ ጋር 3n plus 1። እዚህ ጋር ኮመን ዲፈረንሱ ፈርስት ላይ ነው ያገኘነው። ሰከንድ ላይ ብናገኝ ኖሮ ኳድራቲክ ሲኩዌንስ ነው የሚሆነው። ሰርድ ላይ የምናገኝ ከሆነ ደግሞ ኪዩቢክ ሲኩዌንስ ይሆናል።